I'm not sure when public school teachers became public enemy number one, but we have. For more than a decade, this legislature has done nothing but demonize, demoralize, and tear apart the teaching profession. This bill is yet one more example of that. You, the elected officials of this state, are sworn to uphold the Constitution and make life better for Floridians. Yet you don't. You create train bills like this. Florida Constitution forbids it, saying, "Every law shall embrace but one subject and matter properly connected therewithin, and the subject shall be briefly expressed in the title." I believe the Florida Constitution forbids several things in this bill, but to the point. 7055, a massive 198-page bill with a 12-page title amendment that impacts 60 sections and 58 statutes, does anything but adhere to the portion of the Constitution I just quoted. The range of this bill is ridiculous. What does Medal of Honor Day have to do with a lobby ban for appointed school superintendents? What does the latest attack on the bargaining rights of the instructional personnel in our schools have to do with forcing school districts to give away unused property to charter schools? It appears log rolling is becoming the standard for doing legislative work in this state, rather than taking up the majority of policy issues on their own merit. John Romano of the Tampa Bay Times wrote, "There is a war on the horizon, and you better be prepared, because America's schools are that important." Romano goes on to say, "Until now, the teachers union has been the only reliable voice pushing back against the defunding of traditional public schools." And ladies and gentlemen, that is why the FEA and its teachers have been singled out in 7055. That is why the leadership of the Florida House wants to try and silence the FEA with the provision to decertify our union and only our union. Make no mistake, the goal of this bill is not to pass good or necessary policy. It is to coerce both House and Senate members to take it or leave it. If the ideas are so great, they should advance or fall on their own merits, rather than being lumped together in a take it or leave it package. I urge you, the members of this committee, to uphold the Constitution and vote no on HB 7055. Thank you.